Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. Today is Anything Can Happen Day, but you guys know what's going to happen because I've been talking about it all week. We are getting into this box, which is the returns from a break that I did where I got into 3 teams for a heritage break. You saw me get into 3 teams for a different heritage break, and I got those returns and opened them up on Monday. This is from a half case break, so 6 hobby boxes instead of 12. You saw the results from a full case break on Monday. This is from a half case break, so you would think there would be fewer cards in here, but I got to tell you, this is really heavy. I mean, this feels like it's quite full of cards, so very interesting to see that. Again, this is from a 6 hobby box break, so a half case, and the teams that I got are different than the teams that I got on Monday. And these are the teams that you probably would expect me to try and get, and that includes, of course, the Orioles. If you watch this channel, you know I'm a big Baltimore Orioles fan, and I have been trying to get the Orioles and was very happy to get them in this break. So that should be a lot of fun. Some good rookies in Heritage for the Orioles, and some good signers too. So autograph possibilities there. Also got the Angels, which is a team that I was a little bit more excited about when Ohtani was on it, though there is an Ohtani Angels card in Heritage, and it's one of the low-numbered short print cards. So that sort of pushed me in that direction, and of course Mike Trout is also in there. The Angels have some rookies in there, things like that. And the third team that I got, Orioles, Angels, and Dodgers was the other team. And if you guys watch the channel, you know I collect Ohtani, so it should be a surprise to no one that I would try to get the Dodgers and see what kind of Ohtani cards I might be able to pull. I don't know how well I did. It looks like we got some flashback bonus cards in this one too. This was a different breaker. This wasn't the same one actually, and this one, as I think I mentioned on Monday, this breaker sent their cards out the next day, so they were super fast, which I appreciate. Their eBay name is OBOG Card Breaks. OBOG Card Breaks. They were super fast and very friendly, and I'm excited to see what I got back. There's something in top loaders in here, so I'm going to get into this aspect of my returns last. This also has some top loaders, so maybe I'll put that over there as well. And then these do not feel like they have anything super special going on in there, nothing in penny sleeves or anything like that. So we'll go with this. Again, this is a half case break, so I kind of didn't expect as much out of these, even though overall the cost of these teams was more than the cost of the teams I got for the full case break, which is kind of weird, but the 3 teams I got for this were very in-demand teams. The Angels not as much, though still a lot of Mike Trout fans out there. Man, they really did a heck of a job taping this. I can't get any purchase on this to get this thing open. This is wild. What kind of tape did they use? This is like some sort of industrial strength masking tape. Man, that was really on there. So we'll start with this one. This looks like some of the Dodgers cards, and the Dodgers have several superstars on their team, so of course I was hoping for some variation cards and oddball stuff that they put in here. Here's Walker Buehler, Lux, Bobby Miller, there's Kershaw, and Mookie Betts, who I collect, so that's a nice one. Freddie Freeman, and that's a New Age Performer, so that is an insert, which is definitely nice to pull. Gonsolin, another Buehler, and a highlights card. Now that is a low number card. That is number 2. So that's a nice pull right there. 2000th hit for Freddie Freeman. Joe Kelly. And there's the regular Freddie Freeman card. He looks pretty intense in that picture, I got to say. J.D. Martinez. So you can see there are a lot of all-stars in here. There's another highlights card, number 4. So that's the 200th win for Clayton Kershaw. So that's pretty cool too. That's another low-numbered card. And those are short prints. So that's very nice to get that. Another Freeman and another Buehler. Bobby Miller. There's a New Age Performers Ohtani. That's a sweet pull. I like that one a lot. It's a really nice one. I'll put that one out there. That's an insert. Another Freeman. Rosario, who is not, I thought he was a low number, but I guess not. There's a rookie, Emmett Sheehan. Another Mookie Betts and an Outman second-year card, Gold Cup card. He's doing pretty decently. I think he's going to be a good everyday player for them. And Enrique Hernandez, who looks as though he's fleeing from a goblin that was released onto the field. So there are our regular Dodgers cards. I put the Ohtani on top. That's definitely a nice one. Weird that I didn't get, well, maybe it could be in a top loader or something, but I didn't get a regular Ohtani. I got the insert Ohtani, but not a regular one. But that could be in one of these other packs that are organized here in some fashion that I have not discerned. This is the Angels, so these should all be Angels cards that I got in this return. Start off with a rookie, Nolan Schanuel for them, and there's Sandoval, and we got a home run leaders card with Ohtani, so that's pretty sweet. Estevez and Moustakas, another Schanuel rookie, Taylor Ward, and there is the Ohtani short print. That's the one I wanted. That is the highlights card of Ohtani, so that's really awesome. That was one of the ones I was really hoping to get, and that's a great pull there. Another rookie, Kieran Paris from the Angels, and Dick Williams, who is not the Angels manager now, but he was in 1975, and the managers didn't get their own cards back then, so pretty neat thing that Topps is doing by putting the manager cards in there from back then. Ben Joyce, Zach Neto, and we get MVP card with looks like Mike Trout and Cody Bellinger, so that's pretty cool. Like that. Mickey Moniak and Detmers, Jordan Adams rookie card. Trey Cabbage, one of you guys, I think it was Barry said I should start calling him the Cabbage Patch Kid, which is a good one, and I may do that. I'm still trying to think of a good, I don't know, something good to say whenever Cabbage comes up. I don't know. It's such an unusual name. I feel like I gotta work on that. There's Jordan Adams and Moustakas again, and another Dick Williams. So we got the insert Ohtani and the short print Ohtani so far. So I'm pleased about that. This looks like we have two of these. I got more Jaws cards. Man, if anybody needs a Jaws card, I got you hooked up here. So I'm not sure what's in these packs, but this looks like the Orioles pulls, the regular base card Orioles pulls, though of course there could be short prints in here as well. There were in the Angels and Dodgers piles. So we start off with Kyle Stowers. Get this in focus for you. Here we go. Gold Cup card of Cano and Mountcastle. Nice to see that. Bradish, and then here we have an insert New Age Performers card for Rushman, so that's a sweet pull. Very happy to get that. Tyler Wells and Gunnar Henderson. We get the New Age Performers insert of him as well, so that's really great. Those are two cards I definitely was hoping to get. There's a nice Earl Weaver card. Hall of Fame manager for the Orioles, and of course he was their manager back in 1975, so that's a nice pull. I'm happy to get that one. Kimbrell doing some sort of Tai Chi out there on the mound. Bradish again and Tyler Wells. We get the Gold Cup card of Gunnar Henderson. That's a nice one there with the shades. Cedric Mullins and Rushman second-year cards. Stowers again and DL Hall. Mountcastle. Jordan Westberg. There's one that I wanted. Nice rookie card there. Westberg having a good season so far. He seems to be, I don't know, I feel like he's really stepped up, at least over the last couple of weeks. There's Rushman again and DL Hall and another Westberg rookie, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to put this Rushman New Age Performer insert on top there. So I assume, I'm not really sure what's in these. This is a mystery to me with these flashback cards on the top here. I'm not sure what we're going to find in here, but excited to see how it works out. So this is the Trans-Alaska Pipeline construction that began in 1975. Let's see what else is in here. We got Then and Now card, and that has Ohtani and Schmidt. What? That's really nice card. Quite a nice combo there. I like to see that a lot. That's pretty sweet. Freddie Freeman, so we got some more Dodgers in here, it looks like. JD Martinez, there's the Ohtani that I was looking for. I thought it was weird we did not get a regular Ohtani, but there we have one, so that's pretty awesome. And then here is Mike Trout again in the Dodgers pile. I'm not sure why that is. There's Sheehan rookie card, another Mookie Betts. Freeman again. And see if we pull another Ohtani. There's a Clayton Kershaw. We had not gotten a regular base set Clayton Kershaw card either, so that's a nice pull. There's Gonsolin, who looks dazed. I'm not sure what happened to him. Joe Kelly and Mookie Betts, New Age Performers. That's a nice pull, too. Another nice insert to get out of there. That's a nice one. And another Ohtani. That's good. Another base set Ohtani. Sheehan rookie. Another Outman and JD Martinez. So more Dodgers in there. And I'll leave that nice Then and Now Schmidt Ohtani card on top there. See what's in this one. These are a little bit easier to open. I had a hard time with that first stack of cards, but this is a little easier. There's Jaws. We are familiar with that card. We got a couple of those in the break that I opened on Monday. So this looks like it'll be some Angels cards. There's a rookie card of Mr. Cabbage again. And then there's another Ohtani. Like to see that. Kieran Paris and Neto, another of those Trout cards. Did not get a Trout, actually. We did not get a base Trout card. That's kind of interesting. And I'm wondering if that is in the stack. It should be. Oh, we got the New Age Performers Trout, so that's pretty good. That's an insert of Trout. But we appear to have not gotten the base card of Trout, or at least if we did, I somehow did not notice it. So that's a nice one there, though. I can't complain about the insert Trout. We still have a couple of things to get into here. This feels like it has some penny-sleeved and maybe even some top-loaded cards in here. So maybe this is where we'll get into some better stuff. So far as I know, we did not have any variations or, image variations or nickname variations or any of that kind of stuff in there. So hopefully we'll maybe see some of that in here. There's Kierstad, another nice rookie card. Penny-sleeved that for me, which I certainly appreciate. Get these in focus for you. There we are. So another great rookie for the Orioles, so that's pretty awesome. Nice to get that. Colton Cowser, another good rookie for the Orioles. You can see why I bought into the Orioles, where I was excited to do that. A lot of good rookies for them, and there's quite a few of those, so those are very nice pulls. Happy to get those. Put those in the Orioles stack. Then Mullins and Mountcastle. This looks like more base Orioles card. There's Fujinami, who is a low number. I thought so. That is number 29, so that's a short print, which is pretty great. Another Earl Weaver and Austin Hayes, all-star card there. That is also a short print, number 13. So nice to get those. There's another Westberg rookie. Got quite a few of those. So that's pretty awesome. We got some good Orioles, lots of the rookies that we wanted. But so far, I've not seen any of the big stuff. We have something in here, though, in this bubble wrap. If I can get this off of here, see what we have here. It looks like we've got, this is taped. Get that off of there. Don't need that. Put that over there. So it looks like we have 4 top-loaded cards. Now let's see what we have here. This is a black-bordered Mike Moustakas from the Angels, and I believe those are printed to like 375 or something like that. I can't remember what the printing is on that. I'll have to look that up, but that's definitely one. We got a bunch of the white-bordered parallels in the previous break. I think we got like 4 of those, and it looks like we do have 2 here, so that's good to see. I'll have to see how low numbered the black border ones are. They're not numbered on the back, so I'm not quite sure how many of the black bordered ones they printed, but we didn't get any of those in the first break, so nice to see that. Even if it's a player I don't collect. Here, this is pretty sweet. This is a buyback card. So this was a box topper card. You either get a oversized box topper or you get a buyback card as a box topper, and that's Grant Jackson, the Orioles pitcher. This is a real 1975 card, and it's been stamped with the 30th anniversary logo for Heritage this year, and that's a beauty. That's a really nice card, so I'm very pleased about that. That's in great shape, too. Really nice condition on that. So pretty cool to get one of those. That is pretty rare to pull something like that. And then our 2 white-bordered parallels are Hernandez and Wells. So not exciting players for me, but still nice to get those. And, yeah, again, not too bad. I definitely got some of the short prints and inserts that I was hoping to get, so I'm pleased about that. And the box topper buyback card is a really nice pull and really quite unusual to get one of those in a break. You just, those those buyback cards are totally at random. You never know what Topps is going to do with that. So to get one that actually is of one of the teams I bought into is pretty sweet. But was really, hoping for some of the variations, some of the image variations or something like that. And just going through these here to double check that one wasn't missed. And I guess I'll pull out the low-numbered short prints since I'm going through these and looking at the numbers anyway. But it doesn't look like anything like that was missed here. I don't see any kind of special text up around the number. We talked about that on Monday, how if it is some sort of a variation, they will show you on right around the number what that is, and so that's how you know to look for it. But no such luck with that. So we did get several short prints, so that's pretty good there. And I will not bore you by continuing to go through all of these on camera, but I will go through them after the episode and double check, make sure I didn't miss something or that they didn't miss something when they were sorting through these. But the color variations are very easy to miss, so I could understand how they might not sort those out or somehow miss them. But doesn't look like we got any. That's kind of, once again, I mean, this was, I think, a little bit better than the one that we got back on Monday. But once again, I got to say, I was hoping for a little bit better than that. I was hoping for something big. I feel like I chose teams really well, but I don't know. Maybe Heritage is just a lot tougher this year to pull that kind of stuff from than I had realized. I'm not quite sure, but we did get some of the border variations at least, and I'll have to check out the numbers on the black border ones because I really don't know. We hadn't pulled one of those before, so nice to get that. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel today. I hope you enjoyed going through these cards with me. Hit the like button if you don't mind. It does a lot of great things for the channel and helps the YouTube algorithm to place me in the view of other people who might be interested in this content. I'll be back tomorrow with Dorking with Dice, and hopefully have the pack opening machine here. He wasn't with us last week because he was at the grandparents' house, but he should be here tomorrow to help me out with Dorking with Dice, because I really don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing with these breaks. I did not do so well this year, but I don't do that many breaks, and, you know, it's kind of a fun thing for me to do anyway, and I certainly had a good time opening these with you. So hope you enjoyed it too, and I will see you back here tomorrow. As always, happy collecting.